Hey guys, okay, so I'm doing a little side video real quick. I am in the process of working on my daughter's living room, but I have to go train to volunteer to walk dogs at the Humane Society. But I wanted to show you, I have lost, since January, I have lost 50 pounds and a couple ounces, like my scale shows ounces. Okay. So this is what I do. I do Arbonne, protein drinks, and where'd it go? They're fiber. I do the Arbonne Fiber Boost, the Arbonne Essentials. Oh, that's probably backwards. It's the protein shake mix, and right here I do the greens balance, but for breakfast. That's usually like, I'll mix all three together, and I'll usually do that for like my late morning snack or for a lunch substitute because it is pretty heavy. And I don't really like that full filling except for once in a while, especially not while it's 98 degrees outside like today's gonna be. So this is what I'm doing today and every morning. So I bought this Perfect Keto chocolate base. Okay, so you're supposed to have one whole scoop. Let me say, I did one whole scoop and I couldn't leave the bathroom. So don't do a whole scoop to start. I am right now at like a quarter of a scoop and I'm managing. I also have a very sensitive stomach, so that could be part of my problem. I don't know. But it tastes kind of funky. It doesn't really taste like chocolate because it's like hyper sweet, which I've gotten used to not having sugars. Sugars, carbs are no more. I don't crave them. I can't say I don't want them because when my husband makes butter noodles, that's what I want, but I've only broken down and eaten it once. Anyway, this is my favorite right now. It is my Click Coffee and Protein. And this stuff is awesome. I don't do the fat bomb coffees. I think butter in my coffee is gross. I can't do it. Besides that, real butter gives me hives. So, I have another way I can have coffee when we actually have coffee. Because right now my husband is the only coffee drinker, so I think he just gets it at work. So I just take I even got a little shaker cup. I'm so bougie. So I'll fill it up to 12 ounces of water. And I like it with ice because I like it cold. And this one dissolves really well. This is the mocha flavor. So I usually only have to let it sit for about 10 minutes or so to finish dissolving after I shake it all up. And then at that point, let me put the phone here. Oh, what's under my cabinet? That's funky. Okay, I don't know how I'm gonna do this, you guys. Sorry. Classic routine mistake. I'm getting a stand. It's coming in a couple days. Okay, so here's the deal. This is my first time opening this one. This is like my fourth container of this stuff that I've gone through. I should have checked to see if it was open. I apologize. Okay. Don't look at my messy kitchen. Gotta dig out the scoop. Okay, here's the scoop. It's kind of big. Like, it's 47 cc's if you're metric, which is a lot. But it's cool because you do, I always have to read because I do so many different ones. It's 2 scoops with 10 to 12 ounces of cold water. Or you can use almond milk, which I have done, which is really good. I just don't have almond milk right now. I have soy milk, and I'm saving that for my other coffee. I don't want to use it for this one. Okay. So now for the keto. This stuff is cool. This is what it does. So it helps put your liver into a state of ketosis, which makes you burn your own fat for energy, which is partly why I've lost so much weight. So I think I'll be brave today and do a little more than a quarter scoop. And this scoop is tiny. This is itty bitty. And I'll just sprinkle it on top. This one's 32 cc's. Okay. And I'm not metric. I'm in the United States. So, anyway. Screw it on. Snap it down. And I like to stir it around before I shake it because I don't like it getting stuck in the lid. I find that horribly disgusting. My other coffee I want to show you. I can't make right now because I don't have real coffee, but I still want to show you anyway. I learned this from my sister, and I'm so excited. So, I use the sugar-free vanilla syrup, 1 shot of sugar-free salted caramel, and there is no fat, no carbs, no sugar in either one of those. Coffee has 2 calories. 1 cup of coffee has 2 calories. This doesn't even, oh yeah, 0 calories. I was staring right at it. They both are 0 calories and low in salt too. There's only 5 milligrams of salt in the vanilla, but the caramel has 100 milligrams of salt if you're monitoring that for fluid retention, heart issues, whatever. So I take those 1 shot into a travel cup of coffee like this size right here. This size. It doesn't say how big it is. It's just a travel coffee cup. So I'll fill that like 3/4 with coffee. I'll do 1 shot each of the caramel, salted caramel, and the vanilla, and then I finish it off with this soy milk. There are 80 calories, so it's an 80-calorie coffee. Okay. There's 4 grams of fat, no cholesterol. There's only 3 grams of carbs, but there's 1 gram of daily fiber and 1 gram of sugar. So it equals out to 3 carbs. But there's 8 grams of protein. So you've just taken a non-protein drink and made it a low-gram protein drink. So it's not a total cheat. It's awesome. So I've made my coffee protein. I'm going to let it sit for about 10 minutes, and then I'm going to get on my way to taking care of my daughter's living room. All right. Have a good one, you guys.